We have new details tonight in this attempted kidnapping of a woman in St. Johns County. Now, we first showed you this video yesterday, and you can see this man right here dragging the woman, trying to get her into this truck. This all happened in the parking lot of a strip mall off State Road 206. This was in June. That man police have identified as Theodore Tundador. He was wanted out of Broward County for violating his probation. Court documents show that he was charged with criminal mischief back in November. He was accused of smashing his mother's belongings with a hammer, and he was sentenced to a year probation. The victim in St. Johns County tonight, she is being praised for her quick thinking. And our Riley Phillips joins us live now where this attempted kidnapping unfolded in St. Augustine. And Riley, I know you had a chance to speak with an instructor who teaches self-defense techniques.
Yes, Heather, and he agrees with the sheriff's office. He says this woman did all the right things. It was here in this parking lot behind me where this incident happened. It was a Sunday afternoon, so many of the stores here were closed. The victim was working in this smoke shop behind me when she tried to stop the suspect, Theodore Tundador, from walking out of the store with merchandise that he did not pay for. That's when he grabbed her, and you can see him dragging her to his truck. He had her in a headlock at one point. Now, that instructor with the Women's Defense Company tells me the victim did the right thing. She yelled for help, and most importantly, she kept fighting.
If we can change our mindset and go back to, I'm going to be the aggressor, he can become my victim, and instead of just trying to resist but deciding I'm going to go attack, it puts us in a better tactical position.
And the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office has been in contact with the Broward County Sheriff's Office about Tundador's arrest warrant. The Tundador will stay here in St. Johns County until his case is resolved here. Live in St. Augustine, Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.
Right now at 5, we are hearing from the victim of an attempted kidnapping for the first time. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Jeannie Blaylock. We have been staying on top of the story since this dramatic video was first released. The woman screaming, 18 years old, Emma Marine. Now today she is sitting down to share her story. What was going through her mind when a stranger grabbed her and dragged her into a car?
Our Riley Phillips joins us now with what she's now revealing. Riley, how's she doing?
Yeah, Heather, Jeannie, she is doing okay. She is now recovering from this, trying to recover from this. She says it started just a normal day at work. Emma told us the suspect, who we now know is Theodore Tundador, came into the smoke shop twice that day. These are new pictures that we just received from the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office of what he looked like inside the store. She says he came in, looked around, and then left. An hour and a half later, he came back. She says he went behind the counter. He was throwing things around, stuffing things in pockets. She tried to stop him. That's when he said, "What are you going to do about it?" Emma says in that moment, she froze.
And then he just pushed me out of the door and put me in a chokehold and dragged me out to the truck and then tried shoving me in.
And Emma talked about what was going through her mind here in this video while she was being dragged by Tundador. She says her parents taught her to just keep fighting, so that's what she did.
Just that I had to get away, and I was terrified that he was going to hurt me.
And again, Emma is okay. She did get a few cuts on her wrist during all of this. She no longer works at the smoke shop. Right now, she is focused on healing. She also wanted to thank the woman who called 911 and got police to the scene right away. Riley Phillips, First Coast News, on your side.
So glad she is okay, Riley. Thank you. And we are now getting a first look at the arrest of Theodore Tundador, the suspect in that attempted kidnapping. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office releasing this body camera video tonight. In it, you see the moments officers with Florida Fish and Wildlife arrested Tundador. They originally pulled him over for reckless driving. They saw him speeding in a bike lane on A1A. And in this body camera video, you can see what authorities say is marijuana in the suspect's car. Investigators say he was also wearing a medical bracelet with a fake name and date of birth. St. Johns County Sheriff's deputies arrived on scene minutes later after learning the description of Tundador's truck matched the one seen leaving the smoke shop.